Don't worry, I'll go back to full screen in just a moment. There we go. Sweet. Last time on Astroneer. Okay, so let's just forget all of that. So what happened was I started another game just to see how the spawn would be and everything. Landed on this planet here. Obviously that grey rock and stuff wasn't there, but this canyon was. And my pod landed here, of all places. It just came down and landed in the canyon. So I started in the canyon. Now this was obviously just fairly narrow and there was like resources all on the walls everywhere. So, oh wow. These crystals weren't here before. Maybe that's just a glitch. No, that's no glitch. Well, I got that one anyway. Okay, get quite a trench going on there. That one's impossible to get, I think. That's not. It's weird. Okay, so yeah. I need power. Oh, I wasn't using the... Dang it. Okay. Well, my base was awesome before I wrecked it. Can I just exit to my menu without saving, maybe? That was strange. Let's see what it does now. Oh no, the hole's there. Okay, so that's that. I have to fill that in with some dirt. Anyway, so yeah, the pod landed here. So I started digging like little offshoot tunnels and stuff. There was lots of resources just up on the surface, so I came up, grabbed myself a little bit of resin, started building some stuff. As soon as I got the ability, building, yeah, as you can see over here, I've got loads of empty canisters and such. Oh wow, now I've got this. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff that sort of seems to be like randomly generated every time you load. That's weird. But yeah, all these empty canisters. Obviously, I was sucking up lots of dirt. So for those people who for anyone who hasn't fully messed around with the ore extractor or metal extractor, or whatever it is, it works quite simply, really. Obviously, get yourself like copper ore, which is malachite, resin, laterite, which is the aluminium ore, and compound. Any of those, as long as you've got like one of these or whatever, then you can always recreate more without actually having to go mine it. I mean, as long as you've got some extra dirt. So yeah, you can also do it with organic as well. So if I found some like organic compounds and just collected it into a resource, put that in the middle. This gauge up the top here tells you how many you'll get per one. So like with like compound, you'll get a lot. So that's why it's only if this whole machine was full up, you could probably do 2 complete rounds compound or resin, and you'll have loads. Because those two seem to be really cheap. So organic, yeah, a little bit less. Ammonium the same as, but that's interesting because, as you can see, I've got an ammonium here. And that's what you're going to use for your rocket fuel. Because if we go over here, bum, 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 bum. Oh look, see I just need one more for that. Interesting. And obviously empty canisters up here to absorb all of the goodies. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to fix that ratio. So I'm going to do it right now as a matter of fact, because that's going to really irritate me. I should find a little spot in the cave. Somewhere I can just suck up a bit of material. Absolutely no power. Oh, it's ridiculous. That's the thing, I need to get my, what's it called, research and get a battery or something. Oh, we got some power coming in, that's good. Right, so this area here. Wrong button. Okay. As long as I can just walk around normally. It's just so counterintuitive to press Alt and do it. It really is. It takes some getting used to building stuff. Okay, well that'll work for now. He says, as you get stuck. Why is this bit so narrow here? Why? It just doesn't have to be. The whole time I'm doing this, it's just going to fill up my canister. Ping, there he is. Right, so the canister's full. Well, yeah, I'm going to process some more of this fuel material because that's what I want to do. But just yeah, so if obviously you can do laterite, so laterite will be aluminium, malachite will be copper, coal. So I guess if you fill this all the way up and you've got a piece of coal, you can create 2 more pieces of coal. Titanium, that looks like 1 for 1. That's a lot of dirt. Lithium. I thought I found some lithium. Maybe not. Maybe there's another save. But yeah, so basically, as soon as you've got this running, you're going to find yourself with a lot of. Basically, just build yourself tons of resin and compound. Build yourself a load of these tethers, resin, to build a lot of platforms, so you can branch off and build stuff up. Obviously. You know, I built a little bit, and yeah. So there's my research. There's my smelter. There's my fuel station, and there's my medium printer. So I was building storages, and that takes compound. So the great thing is about these little things, I just, you know, so you can put storages on them and just drop materials everywhere. Kind of moved all my materials up to the surface for now, but. This is still where I'll process oils and stuff. So yeah, we'll just quickly go ahead and do the. So it's going to go in. We'll chuck some extra soil in because we can. There we go. Having this work light is so handy. Much better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be really bad. It turned out to be really awesome. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to. Produce ourselves some extra fuel crystals. Nice. Quite a few there. Beautiful. Space for one more as well. Here's the dealio. keep one. We're gonna need extra canisters over here. It'll be all good to run over here with this. Right, let's I like that. Oh, it automatically loads it if I put it down. Splendid. Yeah. We've got a lot of fuel now. What I don't have is a cockpit, and I'm going to need research to get a cockpit. Surely. Yeah, that's not really the way up. So what I did was, building up the surface has two benefits really. Obviously one, you can get a bit more solar power during the day, and having the wind generator a little bit higher up, now it's actually spinning and it gets a bit of wind, so right now I'm lucky, and because this place isn't particularly windy, so you don't get too much. Oh look, that one's soil resource, nice, that's what I need. Oh yeah, so look, here we go. This is where I started building a rocket. So I've just built up solar panel over there. And then, obviously I built the, what's it called, the rover with a cockpit on it. You have to build the cockpit in the medium printer. I found some research underground. I found a couple of them, brought them back, and one of them was medium storage. So I built that because the medium storage is very, very useful. I mean, it allows you to change that pair of slots on the back, which could be used. What I was doing before was I was using a small, like two small solars on the two sockets on the back, drive this during the day, and then if I found a treasure, you know, obviously this would be charged up, so I'll take the solar panels off because you can carry those little ones, and put the treasure on the back, the research, and bring it back. This way I should be able to just move the solar over to the other side and then put one or two researches on it. I mean, well, that's it. I could put more research on it. I might be able to get like two or if I can get 2 research on each side, that'd be incredible. If I can't, one on each side to do, I should be able to squeeze a solar panel in as well. And if I can't squeeze a solar panel as well, I've got the battery that's already in the thing, so hopefully that will be charged from said solar array. The beacon's gradually got further and further away from the base. I've just put a beacon down, it's gradually getting further away. I've got some copper there. Yeah, so what I did was, that's just aluminium. I built a load of materials, obviously, with that soil and such. Oh, I do have some titanium, I thought I did. So if I filled that other machine up, I could just create more titanium. I'm not really sure I need to use the trade platform right now, but if I do, chances are I'd use resin maybe. depends. I mean, I could just always go out and start mining stuff that I need, but I guess these things like titanium are really rare. I mean, this thing's almost full. Brimmed and extra tanks on board. Right, okay, so now can I pick up the medium storage and put that on it? Yes, I can. Well, that's the trick, isn't it? Put it on there. I'll also put another one next to it. So if I go somewhere, I've got resources, you know what I mean? But yeah, so in terms of actually building anything, first of all, let's dump the rest of these. That's good fuel right there. Actually, you know what? Let's not be a muppet. That's it for spaces on it though. Like, I mean, obviously, I don't know how many slots. I assume this cockpit will take up both those slots. That's fine. I can carry one fuel if need be, or just leave a spare one here. It's absolutely fine. I've got so much at this point, and can easily replicate more. Having a full tank. I mean, this is the large ship, so once I put the actual cockpit on it, I'll be going places. So yeah, today's mission. Let's get down to it. I'm going to take my rover and go find me some research. We got sun. I'm feeling good. Let's go. Let's go in any old direction. I mean, I should be able to find my way back, so let's just go. We've got double solar power now. Solar power storage, yeah, but building a lot of medium storage panels, great. I mean, I suppose there's probably a bit of like there's a large storage panel, so that's what you want. You want large storage panels. Obviously, if I wanted resources right now, I could just stop and mine those. But I'm out here looking specifically for research. Even though there's a storm coming, it shouldn't really affect me. Oh look, there's that crashed ship. I have to go that way around. Okay, fine. No problem. No problem for Heinz, the seasoned space adventurer. Here comes the dust storm. And we'll, aha! Go search for, some treasure. The dust storm is passing. I feel like it's safe to go out and have a look over here. That's unfortunate. Oh no. Should we see if we can find something? Let's just dig. Aeroplane wing. Almost. Well, I've got a piece of aluminium stuck to the side of my thing. Doesn't matter, we're out looking for put a generator on this thing, you know. Oh dear. We're out looking for research, that's what we need. I'd say it'd be pretty poor if like all the research was underground on this map. Can't stop. got oxygen, let's go. then that's a problem. This is no problem because I can just... Why not? Well, this is terrible. I really don't want to leave this medium storage behind, but right now I see no alternative. Oh dear, okay. Well, we went out and we found some research, that was the main thing. All we need is a cockpit for the rocket. That's all we need. And then we can literally just ditch to a different zone. Okay, storm subsided, and now I might be able to see where I need to go. Give it a minute for the horizon to clear. There. See ya. Whoa. Well, that's a familiar landmark, so I'll head towards that. Hang on. This is a whole new one. Which means, oh look at that! Now the storage ain't looking like such a bad choice. Shit. Oh no, this is bad. Oh wow, that was pretty spectacular, if I do say so. See, there's probably something over there. Or is that the other one? These are all new ones. Where was I? I was down there. That's where my storage is. So let's get the storage. fetch that up now. There's no point me driving down. Just gonna use up that energy, which is so despite there being just one moment. Bingo. Thought so. See. So let's just do it from here. Alright, let's rock it, I guess. Section. Oh, would you believe it? That could be a pretty cool entrance into a base, couldn't it? Going through here. Oh dear, maybe not. Maybe it'd be a good trap for somebody. Okay, this is how it's going to be. Wow. Bury our research. Should be safe. Now, we've got a pretty full load of goodies. Now's the perfect time to try and find our way back to the base. And all I need to remember is that, like, inside one of these rockets that I see on the surface quite easily. Hang on a sec. Oh, I can't grab it, can I? Dang. Can do something. Build it somewhere though. Or make it go somewhere by building underneath it. That's really cool. Being industrious. Rather industrious. Okay, so well, hang on, I've got no qualms about just what the hell. I'm sure I have to like follow this mountain maybe. Having said that, power situation now. We're going over here. This area is in the shadow quite a lot. Charge. Some O2. Right. Shouldn't take too long now. That's the problem that happens. Right, I have a spare power meter. So, get rid of that. That's what you call crazy paving. There we go. That's it. Oh, not much energy in that thing. The bridge can work. That's the important thing. Still don't know which way to go, but yeah, we're just going to wait for some daytime action. Still, this has been a very fun exploration episode. Just having the very bare essentials to survive. It's a good thing that the lander creates electricity for you. Oxygen for you, it doesn't create electricity. That's what these solar panels are for. really want to get like a blueprint for a large lander. It's that or the cockpit for the shuttle. For situations like that, I'd have actually needed to get that research I found earlier and find more research potentially. Get that back to my research station. But as you can see, right now we're having a game of nighttime, daytime. Still found a lot of resources without even having to mine for them, so the backpack is pretty stacked as well, carrying some stuff. Time for a storm. You see me just drifting. Don't you break my solar panels. Oh, things are moving. Funny. I really like this feature of the game. I mean, it's a good thing it happened during the night when we're sitting here just waiting for the sun to come up anyway. I mean, let's face it, it would have been easy for me to sort out like a little generator for it. And I got a spare one as well back at the base, so I could grab that. But that's the thing on this little lander. It's the medium one, but there isn't a smaller. You know, I haven't had a large one yet, so we're told there's only a medium or a large. Well, at least with the actual like space lander, not the rover. Sorry. The sun looks like she's coming up over there. So it's ready. That's the thing, we'll start building like landmarks and stuff so I know the routes. It's a good idea. I can leave just like a rock. The sort of thing I can do is if I do this, take off my wide mod, just to put it down there temporarily. What I'll do is reminds me a bit of whale's tail in the ocean because it's like a blue bottom, and that's funny, isn't it, the things you see. Okay, so both panels get a bit? No. But that's okay. Right, so we'll go this way then. Can't really see that from there, that's the thing. Oh no. Tab fixes that apparently. Nice. I was having some problems with multiplayer where it wouldn't be tab out. Aha, we found a rocket. Okay, so as I haven't got any room to pick anything up, what I'll do is build something. Yeah, right there, let's just do it. Just because then it's a point of interest, so if I come past it, I'll go, ah. It's not going down already? Is this because of where I went on the planet? Could I have like driven towards the sun and stayed with it? I wonder. Maybe it's that mountain. How big can this planet be, really? Let's just try to find my beacon. Don't remember that. Don't remember seeing that one. I've got to follow around this mountain, I think, to be honest with you. Crystal. Now there's a beacon. So return from our trip. I've learned that. Oh, hello, more resources. Let's see if I've got any room in my backpack. It's negative. Ho. Let it go. There's a rocket up there. There's a lot of exploring to do. And we're out of gas. Really not sure. I should just sit here and wait for it. What's it gonna be? slowly head towards this mountain and then just go around the right from here. And there's all kinds of good stuff. Now I know where to look. Once I've got a lander capable of doing nighttime missions. I mean, what I was thinking was I can have these solar panels on my back, take the storage off, put the medium wind generator on it, and hopefully it will just catch a lot of wind to keep it charged as we're going around. If not, I mean, especially during the day, I can just whip the solar panels on it, no problem. Just let it charge for it until it's ready, and then because that's the thing, I can't carry with my hands the medium wind generator. So that's going to have to be done either on the vehicle or take it off, let the thing charge, then put it back on the vehicle before I can continue. But yeah, I think I made the right choice back there. I didn't want to leave this medium storage just laying around. So, filled it up with materials. We're going to bring that back. Drop it off. And then the plan is to see if I can get back and get that research. If only I mean, I could probably build a generator right now, to be honest with you. Would kind of solve the situation right now, but I'd end up with another generator that I don't really need. But I just need it right this very second. I have to pick that up, damn it. Copper for tethers, copper for the small solar, compound for the small Jenny. It's actually the one material I don't have on me. But that's fine. It's okay. I could pick some compound up right over there. But the sun's coming. The sun's coming, so I'll be getting back to. You know, we can see another planet right now, so I'm wondering if weather's actually affected by other planets. Because I noticed that when the exotic one is around, we might get more storms potentially. Well. The sunlight should be upon me shortly. Here it comes. The mountain is a great way to see. There we go. Sweet home and Scuba. No. Can't remember how I did it before. Is it going to work or not? Oh yes it is. So now it's connected. So what we'll do here, put the 330. What is this? Copper. So alley. So I'd say I've got too much alley now. Load there. Alley. Alley, what have we got here? Copper. Looks like a storm. Oh. Well, gives me a chance to sort my inventory, I guess. Right. No. Yeah, no. Right, where is it? You there. Tethers. Carrying a tether though. There we go. No more tethers. Do with my work line. Here it is. So that suit, that. Sweet. I need a load of compound. Compound. That'll give me some. How much do I need? Let's find out. Make sure it definitely is compound. Just double check my stocks and shares. Medium storage is compound. Is that what I was going to build? So I can get out the go. So, big solar panel, open 1C, compound, medium storage compound. I'm sure it was medium storage that I was looking at building more of. So, compound sample required. Like phases on. So I get 3 out of it, that'll be fine, that's enough. Third one went into that slot there, so that's nice. I only want to carry one canister right now. I was using more before because sometimes it can be good to have a canister full of your goodies. However, right now I don't want it. Got lots of canisters. Those that have contain fuel or do contain fuel. Oh yeah. Well, whatever. when OCD kicks in. This is how I want to observe it. Let's see. Yeah, so oxygen crystals. Let's see if I can find like a large storage or something like that. Did you do that colour? Yes. So far my base is pretty damn awesome, I think. What's going on with this little rascal, eh? Don't want all of these green things. Let's pop these. Getting results here. There we go. Now we're ready to rock and roll again. And as my batteries are fully charged, let's just go and deplete them. Oh look, looks like the wind blew our beacon closer to us again. I'm sure it was just towards this mountain. It could be any mountain, but I'm sure it was this one. That's where the beacon is coming from. Sweet, so we've got a piece of research. Let's go and see what we get, because this is exactly what we want. A little bit of electric left in the tank, but I'm pretty convinced that we'll get close. I mean, we're close enough anyway. We're in running distance. That's what it's all about. Just after one, because I found one of those under a jelly thing, I'm just going to have to look here in case for some reason the research has appeared underneath. Could buy a bunch of green grapes. There we go. Oh, it's got a little face on there, little. Oh, that's funny. Research to crane. Okay. What does crane come under? Doesn't come under any of these, does it? Crane must be a vehicle. Might end up having to build another vehicle workshop, you know. Or is it talking about building the crane on top of that? I don't know. Maybe it is. Looks like a seat. Yeah, crane for your lunar lander. Yeah, that makes sense. I've got more aluminium there. Aluminum, some people might say. Yeah, OD money. Oh, I can put it up there as well. Nice. How many of those does it take to get me a tattoo? Okay. That's a bit fiddly right there, isn't it? Especially when I want to do it quick because I think there's a storm coming. And I don't want this random tattoo. Where'd it go? I actually lost one. Oh, there it is. Swiftly done, I think. And past that. Hopefully I'll find the mountain. There it is. Is this the one? There's a potential recess there, isn't there? That's one that I literally just sunk for research, didn't I? Just didn't I? Okay, that's fine. What these ones are, that's just the aluminum stuff. Oh yeah, more research. So we get lost some kind of crane. Oh yeah, I've got to go around this, haven't I? Looks like I've got enough GS, at least to get me most of the way. There it is. Box. First time for everything, eh? Get back spring. A little bit of juice left in the tank. Okie dokie, show me potato salad. Enclosed 3 seat. You know what that means. Oh, yes. Finally. Finally. Uh-huh. So. Oh, look, copper needed. Oh, how fortuitous. And here we got an abundance of copper on the trade platform all of a sudden. It's only because I was a bit low on copper and I thought, yeah, you know what, it needs to be done. That needs to be done as well. Oh yeah. This means we can explore strange new worlds, seek out new life and new civilizations, to Bodigo where no hands has gone before. But not today. I think we'll call it a day there. What I'll do is rescue the rover. We've achieved everything in this video that I set out to achieve. It's taken a little bit longer than I was hoping, but hell, such is the way. Yeah, the sun's about to come up, so we're going to get some electricity and bring the rover back, and I'll be very happy with that in progress. Let's go. Charge, that was great. Insta charge. This thing is around right now, which is nice. Combined with that one. I really want to get battery technology because then once I've got some batteries, you know, I'll make my hay while the sun shines. Still hitting turbos, you know. If I go to a windy planet, that's what I'm going to want, right? Either way, it's going to be generating lecky. That's what I want. Well, hope you like my base. I think it's pretty fucking awesome. I like it that it's quite spread out, you know, and it's on multi-level as well. The whole thing started underground. I built these little rocks over it just so I can walk over at certain points if need be, or cross over. Keep me a little bit more protected from storms in certain spots, but I like the fact that it's a little bit holy as well. Holy. Right. Look at it, it just looks so cool. I've got this backup resource. Okay, sweet. Well, that's amazing. If anyone's watched this, then I hope you've enjoyed. I genuinely mean that. Hope you've enjoyed today's stream. Storm's coming, and they better get home quick. Thanks very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. And we'll go and explore some strange new worlds. Peace, love, good happiness stuff. Goodbye.